Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Portugal.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Well, in a sense, understated. Oh, what has happened here? Messi! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Bayer gets it away. Looking for options for movement. Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Adams. Nicely weighted ball. Adams. He's going for goal! Superb from Stojkovic! A finish of true class! And Portugal score first! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Portugal have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Adams. Brilliantly cut out. Stojkovic goes short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Messi wins the duel this time. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rijkaard. And it's gone back to the keeper. And he's gone looking for safety. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he plays one through. Now there's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's certainly onside. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
There will be 3 minutes
The
added
final
time.
seconds now. And there's the shot! Well, there's the clearance. And he's been shifted off it. Looking for the run. Caught offside that time. And we've reached half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Portugal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And here's a player who has defined a generation. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's picked it up out wide. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's another throw. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Tries to pass it through, and the through ball. He is through here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Messi. Portugal needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Out of play for a throw. And he can clear it away. And it's Pirlo. Messi could move up a gear here. Portugal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And that should get the job done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pull it. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Pirlo having a look.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
Roberto Carlos. Can he finish? And he gets rid in a hurry. Tries from distance. And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Cleared without complication. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Messi.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's picked his way through. And that's it. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, But they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
Hello everybody, and this
Your
is
final
a quick
thoughts,
reminder
Jim?
to let you
Look,
know
they've
that
been
you'll be
found
able to
wanting,
catch
in my
today's
opinion, in
match
a few
broadcast
areas
live
that
on our
would have made a
FM
difference to the
station.
result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it, and I'm sure they can come back stronger.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his game very well.
Real chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Picked out brilliantly. Wonderful save by Vitor Baia. Nicely shaped ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Looking to play him in. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's there to get it away. Rijkaard, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rijkaard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi might just make this. Oh, super ball! Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's quick to snatch it back. Out of play for a goal kick. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Wriggles his way through. Neat. Messi! It's a loose ball. And he's heaved it away. Looking for a runner. It's a pretty loose pass. Raul. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Adams getting this one clear. And that has put paid to that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And Messi! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 1, Vitor Bahia. Number 22, Vitinha. Number 3, Batistuta.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Pushkash.
Torres absolutely focused then.
Can he finish?
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Number 12.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that has left him in a heap.
Hazard. Number 21, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 15,
Cannavaro.
Dembele.
And that interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Here we go again then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull them back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
That's going to go a long way. Taken back almost at once. Now he's got space here. Oh, smashing header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Not the most accurate pass. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Serginho.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Beckenbauer. Bastoni was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Roll! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Great defending, strong and determined. Adams. Courtois. Adams. Portugal finding their passes. Has a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Messi. And one more try! He's kept it out just.
I can't quite believe he's missed that,
Substitutions
Peter.
taking place.
Portugal with the corner. They're first. And it's going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. Stojkovic plays it short. And the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that's been drilled. And the shot! Terrific save by Abbiati. That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Portugal have their third corner. And the keeper beats it away. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Raul. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe is having a shot! He has done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing
After
away.
78 minutes is
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Madrid are having a ball here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's a mighty effort! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
after 86 minutes is number 21, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Serginho. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Azar. Well, that looks a decent ball.
6 added minutes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now the breakaway. Oh, well measured. He's well positioned here. Danger averted for now. And we're done. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of...
गाइस लाइक करिए सब्सक्राइब करिए प्लीज सब्सक्राइब टू माय चैनल प्लीज गाइस लाइक करिए
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Paris Saint-Germain.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. That gets things running. Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter. He's Argentina's greatest number 9, without doubt. I don't think I've ever seen anyone strike the ball with such violence, if I can put it like that.
Shot a goal! Beckenbauer gets it away. Nice bit of skill, and takes a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Passing is crisp and sharp. David Villa, and now the breakaway. Oh, perfectly measured that. Deftly away. Nicked it back promptly. Looking for options for movement. Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, easy pickings there. He could be in, and Batistuta! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Showing good feet. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pushkas. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Messi. Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Messi. That is a great pick out. David Villa! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Paris Saint-Germain have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Portugal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. And Pushkas! He's scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
That has certainly made things interesting. And the first half is done. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And if it just... He's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. Batistuta! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Caught offside that time. Adams.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, what has happened here? Costa Curta gets good distance on it. Batistuta. Messi. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's a little off target. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. Now it's Batistuta. Played out towards the right wing. Great work on the overlap. Terrific header! No, not the best of headers.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 18, Stojkovic. Coming on to replace him is number 13, Pepin.
Kaka. Portugal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And this is Messi. And here's Kaká. Kaká is flagged offside.
Portugal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
On the field, number 8, Neymar. Number 15.
It's a sharp little ball here. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. There's the shot! Off the post! And that would have won it.
Villa really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Danger averted for now.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And this is Park Ji-sung! And it's come back out to him. It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
There will be 5 minutes of time.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Park Ji-sung. That's a lovely, neat pass. Over to the left. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Kaká receipt. And that's it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
Please
How do
be
you look back
reminded
on the
that
game
drinking
then,
is
Jim? The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides
Hello,
get ready to lock
everybody, and
horns.
welcome to
This is
today's
football
match.
at its finest.
Manchester United against Portugal.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Great vision. Not the most accurate pass. Played into space. And back to the goalkeeper. Bayer comes out and deals with it. Tries to pass it through. And pushed us! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Looking for options for movement. And he has slightly undercooked that one. Portugal. Messi! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Looking for the run. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now there's a fine ball. Caught offside that time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Bastoni spots it and intercepts. This looks promising. He's having a shot! And he hits the net! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Number 22.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Takes a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Hazard has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Saliba. He can run onto that. Gabriel. And the pass is intercepted.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Tries to play it through. Messi. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And we hit half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Portugal are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That has been cut short. He's looking wide. Can he get onto this? He won't be happy with that one. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now that's well seen too. Adams clears. Probing pass. No, that's been intercepted. And he thumps it clear. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Has a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Portugal perhaps contemplating their next change here. No luck with that dink over the top. Portugal have reclaimed it. Can he get it through? Messi is wide and looking to get on. And a shot! Off the post! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Goal scorer for Portugal.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, what a climb! That's another chance! It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Can he get on the end of this?
He looked rushed, he should have waited for some movement. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rice. Nicely weighted ball. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's gone for goal. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rijkaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Defending of the desperate. And the volley.
4 added minutes have
And
been
he's there
indicated.
to belt it away. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries from distance. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Portugal can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Pushkas.
गाइस लाइक करना सब्सक्राइब करना प्लीज गाइस लाइक करिए सब्सक्राइब करिए प्लीज हेलो गाइस लाइक करिए सब्सक्राइब करिए प्लीज
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then. Portugal cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want. Pushkas! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bayer, undoubtedly the centre of attention today. Another huge landmark reached. It is his 500th game for the team.
Well, Peter, it's so good.
Oh, what has happened here? He is through here. Shoots! Goal! Portugal! His joy, his goal. He steals the moment. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way.
And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
They've played it short, and this is Nakata. Nakata!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
João Cancelo. There will be a throw-in. And there's the shot! Smashing save, really good save that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Now and Batistuta! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. Well, oh, he's been caught napping, and he's lost his man here. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. He's having a good look here. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Messi! Brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're at it again in double quick time. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled.
Bale! Oh, taken with style. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So, just a consolation, or is there? Oh, he's been caught on, and he shoots! And it's come back out to him. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
He's having a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's De Bruyne. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 3 minutes
That pass isn't the best. That is good alertness. Now it's Batistuta. That has ended up in no man's land. Costa Curta getting this one clear. Look at the space here. Chance, surely! It's in! And they are right back within touch.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic...
And the first half is done.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Portugal 2 up, but it is a crazy, undulating, unpredictable game.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 5, Vinicius Junior.
That gets things going for the second half.
Stojkovic. Coming on the field. Number 8, Neymar.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Number 20,
Laid back in. Picked up brilliantly. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. João Cancelo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And this is Torres. Azar. It's a searching pass. That's been slipped through. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Great ball, and he's in here! Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pass is just off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's straight offside.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 6, Messi. Coming on the field is number 13.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Neymar. Threads one in. And this is Bale. It's Bale! He's done very well to get to that.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. He rises! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Nicely weighted ball. And he plays one through. Bastoni. That's really well cleared. Azar. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Good ball. Kaká! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Goes for a shot! He has done it! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead.
It's Dembele! He should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Cleared away. Portugal have reclaimed it. That is a great pick out. Batistuta, and the finish! Sticks it away! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Nice looking ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Vitinha. And that will be it. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How would you sum up what we've witnessed? Portugal prepare for one of the most important games in their history. Last day, must win. It is the most unmissable of games, the real epitome of do or die. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Portugal cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Going over the top.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try. we're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He has a look up. Puskas unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's got the big chance, must be! Oh, good claim by the keeper.
Listen, in those situations, he always looks as if he's in control. He never seems to get flustered. Exemplary.
Bayer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's very disappointing. Oh, he's been caught napping! And this is Ronaldo. And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Aim forwards. Mbappe. Looking to play him in. Messi is in a really good... And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Stojkovic. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
There will be 1 minute
Quality
at a
ball.
time.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And the whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we are still
And
where
a
we
quick
were
announcement
at the
today
beginning.
that
It
memorabilia
is
from
0-0
today's
at
match
the break.
is now on sale in the stadium hall. Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again. So neither side has yet broken through. Messi, and he welcomes it in, shoots! And he's done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Time and again they are repelled. And he's straight offside. Beckenbauer. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, Red, nice interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's heaved it away. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Adams clears. Probing pass. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And Batistuta! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Madrid with this to equalise. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Looking for options for movement. And he's there to get it away. Portugal have it back and can go again. That's really well cleared. And that is as far as they're going to go. Might be danger here. Oh, shapes to shoot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Van der Vaart has delivered a really
Substitution in
costly
progress.
miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And we have our very first corner. Van der Vaart with the short one. Serginho's cross. And out it comes again. Great vision. And it's Serginho. Takes a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. Matheus Cunha. Nicely weighted ball. Now this could be a chance.
His indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And this is Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't
There
in
will
the
be
mood to
5
take any
minutes
risks.
added time.
All the way back. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Costa Curta. Here's Matheus Cunha. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. Now there's a chance, surely! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Well, after all of that, Jim...